Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Phoenix Rising. Well, that'd be tough. I was just taking a look at... Yeah, it would require quite a bit more firepower from that fleet, I think. Between episodes, I was taking a look at where we were able to produce research, because it occurred to me that apparently in most places we don't actually have crawler research. And for a minute there, it was seeming like we didn't have anywhere at all that we had crawler research, but then looks like BIS has it. And the reason I was looking for crawler research is because of this thing. Because we were looking last episode, or maybe the episode before, I don't remember, at this, and we found out that unlocking ground and space on one level will upgrade your garrison forces and your fighter complements, which sounds super duper useful, and that seems like the sort of thing that could bump all of our forces up across the galaxy just in doing that. So it seems like the sort of thing that we should head toward. And that requires this, which is the only crawler research for level 1. And, well, basically I was looking to find out how much it was, because I couldn't find it anywhere else, and ended up searching through probably about half of our planets to find this. But there it is. I was also looking at it, and it doesn't seem that much better than those. Really? Yeah, I don't know. The concussion missiles don't seem to have a reload time. Like the little 16 in parentheses right there. That's the reload time on the proton torpedoes. These don't seem to have that, so maybe there's something there. But other than that, they're slower. Pretty considerably slower. They're a bit heavier, but it's not that much. And the lasers seem roughly equivalent. Not even. These seem to have a more powerful laser. I don't know. I don't know what the benefit of having these is. Same platoon size. I don't know. Maybe it's in the research. Like the upgrades, they diverge more. Like they start off as more or less the same sort of thing, and then as you upgrade them, they diverge from one another. No idea. But it's not going to happen. It might not happen next month either. We've got quite a bit of research to do if we want to upgrade everything. And like, it's something to head toward, but it's not something that we're going to be able to do soon, because again, we still need ships. Speaking of which, Magneto has gotten its first shipyard. So, we should head over there and do that.
Let's go.
Can we get anything? Let's just
beginning construction.
Plop down some
Beginning construction.
stuff.
Station ready.
They're still moving things across, and those are Mark IVs. Huh. C95 AF4. Is that the same type that we get? I3. No, they're not. Unless the upgrade does that. Blaster for concussion missiles. Blaster for concussion missiles. 2. 2 launchers with 4. Interesting. So these are worse? No, it's the same. I missed the 2 the first time. Huh. So then the Mark IV is probably like faster or something, right? I'm not going to sit here and compare the stats. Whatever. Either way,
Unit in
let's
production.
get some of these.
Unit in production.
Yeah, let's get some of those. And, you know, I'd like to get a spy over to
Hiring.
Munilence. And you know what?
Hiring. Hiring.
Let's take a look at this area. Why has Dantooine not got space stations? Well, other than doing that sort of thing, I don't particularly have any plans for this episode. I'm not
Tactical
sure.
battle
Okay.
imminent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unit in production.
They have some plans.
Vehicle in production.
FYI, just in case anybody's wondering. They have their own ideas of what's going to happen here.
Unit in production.
Okay. We got turbo lasers since the last time. Though they've got these things. No. That's going to be... Oh, and they brought more of these. Oh no, these are jail speeders. These are different. These things have... lots and lots and lots of concussion grenades. Steam jets? I don't know what that means. Stun panels? Capable of clearing infantry with ease. Okay. And what are you? Hover van. More grenades. 'Cause why not? Okay. This is just going to be grenades for days and days. Maybe I should have said something like, I totally definitely have a plan and know exactly what we will be doing this episode.
T2B over. All weapons loaded.
This is not going to be good. We might
This way.
get pushed right back to the shield here this time.
I copy.
Do we want to go this way at all? Yes,
Keep
I think we do.
Reporting.
Run away.
This way. Commander.
We want
Yes,
like-
Commander. Awaiting your orders. Over here.
turrets
Moving out. Ready for action.
everywhere.
Ready.
I'm
Roger.
probably telling the same guys to go in different directions. Different.
We've
Yes, sir.
secured
Location
a build
confirmed.
pad.
Roger. Moving into position.
Base shields up.
Base shields up.
We've secured
There's
a
that at
build
least.
pad. We've secured a
Reporting
build
in.
pad.
Order
For
acknowledged.
the what is that? Oh,
We've secured a build
because that's
pad.
so very useful.
Turret constructing. We've secured a build pad.
Roger that.
Construction
Form up.
complete.
Take it
Coordinates
back.
received.
Turret
Awaiting orders.
constructing.
Copy.
We do have the turbo lasers at the very least, so
Construction complete.
I don't really know what that's going to give us, I'm going to be honest.
Turret constructing.
At the bunker.
Construction complete.
Reporting. T2B, copy. T4B, ready. Over there.
Construction
sir.
complete.
Right.
Oh no, we're out of credits.
Construction complete.
Oh, I didn't even
away.
think
Yes,
about
sir.
it. I was
Yes, Commander.
queuing all of that stuff up and
We've secured
Awaiting
a
your orders.
landing zone.
and
Turret
Oh, no.
constructing.
Reporting. Heading out.
well,
Ready for action. Fall out. Let's move out.
on the bright side, once we start destroying stuff, we will get. Let's see, how much is it actually all told? There's 3% there. Oh, but that's for Empire. It's for Independent. Do we not get salvage from Raxus? 3%. That's. It doesn't sound like a lot, but with the cost of the units versus the turrets, that's potentially viable for being able to replace our turrets.
Let's go.
Maybe. Oh,
Yes, sir. Keep
let's
going.
not forget about this thing this time.
Enemy unit sighted.
Jail speeder.
Give me a target. Ready.
Just you come over here.
Construction complete.
Avoiding fire.
Base is under attack.
I copy. On it, sir. Reporting in.
Get into the bunker.
Reporting in. Moving out.
Get a few guys over there.
Standing by.
Yeah, the
Roger
turbo
that.
lasers are at
This way.
We've captured a mercenary
Working.
outfitter.
the very least.
Ready to roll.
If you could
Heading out.
possibly capture that, just so it takes them longer
Move up.
to
Over here.
capture it themselves if they push through, like they did last time.
What can I do?
Oh boy, here we go. Oh hi.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
We've secured a build
Roger.
pad.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Copy. Location confirmed.
That's not good. We pushed them back over here, and then there's another way to go.
T4B mobile. Armor ready.
You guys
Course plotted.
cruise on over there, I guess.
Can I help? Ready. At your service. Right.
Okay,
Roger
we
that.
captured the
Yes, sir.
Doohickey at least. Yeah, none of that. Oh, that was the bombers. Concentrate
I copy.
on.
Spreading out.
Our base is under attack.
Them and their stupid shields. Oh, it was a. Nah.
Yes. Got it.
Thought you got 3 squads.
Can I assist you?
Guess not.
Roger that.
Evidently not.
Form up. Advancing.
Hover vans are not anywhere near as tanky as the jail speeders. Oh. Interesting. They're more heavily armored. These things have got shields. Quite significant shields. Interesting. So these things are doing quite the number to the hover vans. Not as much to the jail speeders until the shields go down. Although it's seeming like the jail speeders might be easier to hit. Oh, you jerks.
Reporting. Moving into position. Order
Come
acknowledged.
back.
Awaiting orders. Your orders. Attacking target. Commander.
Go
Coordinates
over that
received.
way.
Base is under attack.
Copy.
You know something I'm
Advance.
noticing?
Roger.
I don't know if this is just a coincidence, but
I
it
copy.
seems like
Yes, Commander.
when they
away.
attack and the
Awaiting your
attack
orders.
fails and then they come back, they use a
Reporting.
different mix of
Yes, sir.
units.
Ready for
Again, it
action.
might just be
Take cover.
coincidence because they're, you know, researching new stuff, and
A build pad.
we
Ready.
wipe out a
Moving
whole
out.
bunch of stuff
Heavy
that they're
fire.
no longer building. It just seems that way,
Lost
but
a build pad.
Spread out, men. Awaiting orders. Reporting.
it sure seems like that's the case.
Unit
Forward.
Eh,
I copy, sir.
we don't have any repair back here. Let's see if we can fix that.
constructing.
Yes, sir.
Can you use your AA against that? Does that count? No, it's still counted as a land speeder.
Right away.
Oh, that is aimed directly at you. Run away.
Heading out. I copy. Roger. Yes, Commander.
Run!
All out, troops. Let's move out.
I mean, I'm not all that attached to them, I'll be honest, but
Destroyed.
Let's
it's a
go.
pain in the butt to ferry new ones to the front. Go
Reporting. Right away.
over there.
Let's move out.
Yeah, this is going better than it did last time. So far.
We've secured a build pad.
Roger that. Let's go.
We've secured
Form
a
up.
build pad.
Hmm.
Turret
No, here comes
constructing.
these things.
Turret
Awaiting orders.
constructing.
Keep going. Yes, sir. Fire at will. T2B
I think it's gonna be
over. Copy.
critical to keep them
Yes, Commander.
away from the turbo lasers as much as possible.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I copy.
I don't know. These things don't have shields in Fall of the Republic, do they? I don't remember them having shields.
T2B,
Maybe.
copy.
I mean, we didn't use them extensively, but
Reporting.
I don't know.
Avoiding fire. Lock and load.
Maybe it's because they're upgraded, but
Our base is under attack.
I copy.
I hesitate to call them overpowered because they're not doing a lot of direct damage, but
Ready.
good grief is that annoying.
Commander.
We've secured a build pad. Repair station constructing.
Yes, Commander. Over here.
Yeah, they
Armor
don't
standing
do
by.
like damage, but if you had anything that
Sir.
like relied like an army that relies heavily on armor, boy, you're in trouble. What are we shooting at?
Construction complete.
Like, if they coordinated these things well, they could just completely lock down an entire army of armor. No problem.
Reporting.
At which point it would just be a long, slow, painful death by... What do they have? E-webs. E-webs versus vehicles.
I'm here.
Yikes.
A build pad.
Will do. Will do. I'll do my best. Yes, sir.
But there's just so many of them.
A build pad.
Whatever it
We've
takes.
lost
I'll
a
follow
build
your lead.
pad.
Oh, why did you go forward? No.
Ready for
Build
action.
pad.
Moving out.
These stupid things.
Give me the
We've
target.
You
secured a build
Go
pad.
that way.
Ready to
You
roll.
We've
come down
lost
over
a
here.
build pad.
Ready
You
to act.
guys, why are you... What are you
Need
doing?
any assistance? Hello, Commander. Yes, sir. Right away. Roger that.
Base is under attack.
Form up.
Well, that's not good.
This way.
This does confirm, however, that they cannot capture...
We've secured a build pad.
Well, they certainly think they can. Oh no, you jerks.
Awaiting orders. Copy.
We've
Over
secured
there.
a build pad.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, they're everywhere.
We've lost a build pad.
I've come to the conclusion that I really hate those stupid things. I don't know if it's obvious,
Can I do something?
but they're
Constructing.
really annoying. I don't know
Constructing.
which...
Turret
Oh, there
constructing.
goes something.
Copy.
Oh, or not. Okay.
Almost
I
there.
feel like there were much better targets for that, but okay, whatever.
Heading out.
Roger. Roger. Reporting in.
If we can pull that guy back.
Construction
Location
complete.
confirmed.
Construction
Moving into
complete.
I feel like these guys aren't really doing anything.
Our base is under attack.
Can you
We've secured a
reach
build pad.
that?
Right away.
The fact that they stopped firing suggests that no, they can't.
We've secured a build pad.
Okay.
Roger that. Order acknowledged.
Reporting.
Might...
On it, sir.
This turbo laser is gonna go
Yes,
down
sir.
first, I think.
You want any help?
Oh. That's an odd angle.
Yes, Commander.
We've
What is-
secured a build pad.
What are they targeting?
Ready.
This? Turbo laser? That was odd. Because they still use the
Form up. Attacking.
the same like targeting
Form up.
method as
Right away. Yes,
they
sir.
would when using normal bombing runs, right?
Awaiting
So
orders.
they're expecting
Heading
a, you know, carpet bomb.
T2B,
Our
copy.
base is under attack. Repair station constructed.
copy.
Rather than the strafe that you
orders.
get here.
What can I do? Moving ahead.
So, I don't know what they were actually targeting there.
Armor standing by. Awaiting orders.
Something is hitting that. It must be splash from the
Construction
turbo
complete.
lasers, I guess. Do we have? Oh, we totally do. Okay.
Can I help?
Totally missed that one.
Turret constructed.
Ready.
Yeah, we're a bit broke.
Forward! Armor
The
ready.
Rangers should actually be pretty good against those things,
Doors
right?
plotted. At your service.
Just because of the
Heading out, sir. We're right behind you.
Construction complete.
way they work.
On the move. Guarding their rear. Acknowledged. Ready to roll.
Ah, they're everywhere.
Base is
Roger
under
that.
attack.
I copy, sir.
Come on, come on. No.
I copy. Targeting. Form up. Advancing. Advance.
Copy. Affirmative. I copy. Reporting.
We got the repair at least.
Reporting.
If at any point you can move,
Attack. Ball out.
We've
Awaiting
secured
orders.
a build pad. We've lost a build pad.
Can I assist you?
I'm not sure how much that's actually doing, to be
Where
honest.
do you need me? All right. Right with you. Okay.
We've
We can
lost
cover
a
you.
build
There they
pad.
are. We're right behind you.
Ah, they're kiting us.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Firing.
Oh. Yeah. The Mark 1s are not shielded. Right, okay. There they
Turbo
are.
laser tower destroyed.
Yeah, which one was it? It
Our
was this
base
one?
is under
Yeah.
attack.
Not great.
Sir.
Unit destroyed.
And there goes that. To be expected.
Got him in my sight. Ready.
You're just gonna get
I copy. Forward.
Yes, Commander.
slowly overwhelmed. Where did the other one go? Did we lose it?
Spreading out. Fire. Let's go.
Unit destroyed.
Okay, no.
Reporting.
Oh, I take it back.
Right away.
Jail speeder.
Yes, sir. Cannons charged.
This is not great. We need our armor, and they're locking it down. Get out.
Right away. Moving ahead.
Moving out.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Yes,
Unit
Well,
destroyed.
Waiting your orders.
take cover.
Unit
I
destroyed.
feel like our orbital bombardments should be a little bit better
Fire.
against infantry than they are,
Unit
Attack that
destroyed.
target.
considering how well that theirs works against our infantry.
Ready to
You
help.
know,
Attacking. Over there.
like that
Roger.
seems a little
We've lost a build pad.
Can do.
little
Providing
much.
backup.
We are falling back.
Need any assistance?
Spread out, men.
Right. Ready. Moving out. All weapons loaded.
They're gonna take that, they're gonna kill that. There's not much we can do about it at this point. I mean, we can try,
T4B ready.
but the infantry are all pulling back.
Hello, Commander. Got it.
This side is not doing any good at this point. I don't feel like.
Give me the target. Entering
Base
battle.
is under attack. Turbo laser tower destroyed.
Yeah, there goes that. This
Heading out.
stupid.
T2B over.
Yeah.
Ready for action.
That was our last AA.
T2B, copy. Where should I go? Moving out.
Okay.
Got your back.
Okay. No.
Ready.
Just you guys
Going.
get to the front.
Yes, sir.
Avoiding
Do
fire.
that.
Roger.
You guys are on this side.
Brigade here. I copy.
There's no
Reporting in.
backing
Roger
that guy up
This
at this
way.
point.
Copy.
You need to be over here.
Armor standing by.
Base is under attack.
Armor ready.
I
Troops.
think we have enough firepower on this side for the moment, at least. Yeah.
Ready to roll.
Form up. Spreading out.
Roger that. Roger.
Don't let them get through if you can.
Form up. Engaging target. Spearheading assault. Awaiting orders. Keep going. This way.
Awaiting
Crying
orders.
out loud.
Copy.
Get in here.
Copy.
If they're not gonna
Over
come
here.
this
I
way.
copy. Heading out, sir.
Fall out, troops.
Let's move
I mean,
out.
they're eventually going to come this way, but at the moment they're just fiddle farting around over there.
Awaiting orders.
You have any ability at all to use your weaponry?
Copy, sir.
Use your weaponry.
Base is under attack.
I copy. Reporting. Over there.
Go right up to the edge of the shield, as close as you can get
Yes,
without.
sir. Yes, Commander. Reporting.
I copy. Moving out. Reporting. Roger.
Unit destroyed.
I copy.
Keep firing, people. guys are not
Location
far
confirmed.
enough in the shield. I don't like that at all.
Yes, Commander.
Get up here.
Yes, sir. For the Alliance. Squad, advance.
Awaiting your orders. Reporting.
Nope.
Ready for action.
Take cover!
Target in sight.
Ready. Reporting.
Could really use another one of those sometime today. I don't want to pull these guys off of over here because if they come up here, then
Ready. Moving into position. Order acknowledged.
G2B over.
Our base is under attack.
G2B, copy.
that one isn't doing anything, but it might change its
Weapons
mind
ready.
and come in here.
Targeting enemy.
Yes, sir. Roger.
I'm really having trouble tracking the
Right away.
Hulk droids. They're really blending in.
Yes, Commander. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Okay, do come down over here.
I copy.
Ay, ay, ay. This? Do we have enough credits? Yes, we have enough credits.
Roger that. Yes, sir. Heading out.
I want
We've secured a build.
one of these.
Armor standing by. Ready. Keep going.
We might be able to hold out a little longer if we can do
Yes,
that.
Commander. Let's go.
Do you use your missiles against those things? No, they're counted as infantry.
Ready. Ready for attack.
Construction complete.
Form up. Fall out.
Spread out, men. Can I help? Going after them.
Base
Awaiting orders.
is under attack.
Armor ready.
Yeah.
Copy. Let's move out. I copy. Let's go.
Come on, men. This way.
Keep going.
All weapons loaded.
Those are just those.
Keep going.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You better run. They're just falling back and healing.
Ready to roll. Yes? I'm here, sir. This way. Ready. Over there. T4P.
How are we looking? That's a good question. I have no idea.
Roger that. Form up. Give me the target. Awaiting orders.
Oh, come on, get one hit off on it. Oh, you're kidding. We might have to sally forth to try and break that. Probably got it there. Repair. Right? Either here or there.
Copy.
It'd have to be you guys actually to find it.
On it, sir.
Actually,
I copy.
just one.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Course plotted.
Just one. Going to see if we can
Advancing.
find where they're repairing. Come on, you can make it. It's like, I mean, there's
Take brigade.
somewhere here.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, there we go.
Advance.
As long as the
Forward.
shield is up, never mind. I thought that's how that worked. Get it, get it, get it, get it. There we go. Maybe they're not repairing. I had assumed that they were, but
Right away.
the health of these last two makes me think that maybe they're
Moving
not.
out.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Main cannons charged.
Unit destroyed.
Oh, well. Okay then. Well.
Reporting. This way.
Yep. Pretty much that. Can we tell if they've got infantry in here? No. Nothing there. They might have built bunkers and have... they didn't have a lot of infantry.
We are victorious.
Really? Just outright? Whoa. These things. Oh man, look at that fleet. Wait, I wanted... Oh, they left. Oh man, that was... They got a lot closer than they did last time, I will say. Like, pushing us directly back into the base under the shield like that? Yeah, that was not good. And we are now broke. Like, actually properly broke, not just... can't buy a few ships. Well, whatever happens next, we're definitely waiting for the month to turn over, cause...
Complete.
Ew. What was that? Alderon. That was the B-Wing Mark IIs, I think? Yes. Nice. What's the next upgrade? Proton rockets. They lose the blasters. They get another laser. Faster, more maneuverable by a bit. Considerable jump in shielding. Interesting. And then the proton rocket upgrade. You get an additional 4 that they fire per volley. Altogether. Huh. It's interesting that they lose the blaster. Makes me feel like these are actually better in a dogfight. Part of me kind of wishes that you could, like, somehow select, like, if you've researched 1 and 2, like, you could select between the two of them which one you wanted to build. That would be a lot of fiddliness on the back end, I suspect. And probably in-game as well, but it would be interesting, because some of them don't seem like an actual, like, straight upgrade. They're more of a side grade.
Construction complete.
Which is interesting. Okay, Munilist is fairly well stacked. These things are the biggest problem. We've seen that these things, they're a giant brick, but they don't have that much firepower. Which is really interesting. I have nothing on Dantooine. Ah, the month turned over. Yes. Now at least, if we get attacked, we can build turrets. Although I'm still not going to queue anything up at the moment.
Awaiting your instructions.
Got to remember the admin.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Oh no. Oh, Garky. No. That means that's probably going to be an actual attack, right? Oops. Actually maybe not.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Moving out.
Juggernaut ready.
Squadron reporting.
Well, it's not a fleet, but I mean, it doesn't need to be. Good grief, look at the acclimators. Oh, they've gotten the Carracks all the way up too. Those are scary. Wow. They've gotten quite tough too. 15,000 shielding. Ugh. Yeah. Unless we had something like a home one type or a bulwark, I think going ship to ship with that would be a bad idea. Probably want to do bombers and fighters. This sort of stuff. Which, actually,
Unit cancelled.
just realized we can do that. But I'm thinking maybe we should upgrade the X-Wings all the way. It makes them so much faster. Like, that's over 500 G faster. Which some ships aren't even that fast, so these things, I think the big thing with the Z95s over the X-Wings is they're not as good, but what they are is cheaper. I think for a given, like, they're less than half the price and they're not half as bad. It doesn't seem like to me. Certainly not in, like, the space superiority role. Huh. So maybe that's... we should actually not ignore those. Yeah, we'll probably get those upgraded. I mean, it's not that expensive. But the problem we're having is we're getting all of the not so expensive researches, but a lot of them, and they add up eventually. So was that an actual... it's looking like no. We just moved their Tector over here. Interesting. It'd be cool if we could get a fighter bomber force to hit this fleet. This would be fun to fight, I think. Like, they don't have a lot of anti-fighter at all. I mean, these things are scary, but there's just 2 of them, and we could nuke those down pretty quick, I think. Yeah. Although, speaking of Garki, something we might do.
Moving.
Since these guys are just hanging out here, and since these things are not all that expensive, let's just absolutely go nuts with the Lardies. I mean, why not, right?
Vehicle in production.
They're probably not the best thing to use for that sort of thing, but
Heading out.
at the very least, when they attack there again, and they almost certainly will eventually, it'll be an entertaining fight.
V-Wing Squadron reporting.
Corson, you say? 92 units lost on ground. 92. Where is Corson? Hang on a second, though.
Vehicle in
Let's
production.
get a little... we do have a crawler factory. Why can't we... get out of the way?
Vehicle
Nope.
in production.
Not you. Yeah, I should get something at the very least. So, where is Corson? I don't remember. Oh, there's Malistair. Oh no. I did, uh-oh. Oh no, we've got research down here. We do not have a fleet here. Ooh, that...
Hiring smuggler.
Sure.
Hiring smuggler.
I meant for a spy, but... I'm not sure if there's anything we can really do about that if they decide... They decide that they want the planet. You guys are just pilots. Let's get these guys into space. Maybe that'll discourage them a little bit. We do have the shield there, so maybe we'll be able to hold it, but in space, these guys are just gonna leave. There's no way they're doing anything. Yeah, it's looking like the, that attack on Garki was not actually an attack. It was just saying that because we had gotten a spy.
Squadron reporting. Heading out.
At least it's looking that way. Okay. So I was confused about this being a Praetor 1 or 2. It looks like it has the same stats as the one over Arcania, so it is a Praetor 1. So that's slightly less terrifying than a Praetor 2, though, I mean, it's not that much. But that does actually track with what we're seeing here. Because in Fall of the Republic, they were close, but the battleships were slightly worse in direct ship-to-ship. And those stats that I'm seeing there seem to support that idea. Yeah. Yikes. Don't want to fight either of them, though, to be honest. Uh-oh. That's not good. Vinsoth is moving ground forces. Looks like they split up their fleet here. That's still an awful lot. Too much for these guys. Again, because of the, why aren't you in here? Because of the amount of fighters and the relative lack of anti-fighter that we've got here. Would really like the admin to turn over anytime now. We really need to buy some ships.
Mission log updated.
There we go. And it's still lying to us. Seems like it's about double what this says. Ish. At least it was this time. Let's see now. Let's go with some of these, and some of those, and some of those, and some of those, and... I feel like getting Recusants is just counterproductive, because theirs are way better than ours.
Vehicle in production.
I'm just going to get a whole mess of those to start with. If we do this, does it give us a bit of intel on Byblos by chance? No. Okay. I'd like to get a spy over there, but we've got stuff building all over everywhere. Can't believe I just now noticed that that is Malistair.
Hiring.
I mean, I say I can't believe, I totally can. It's just... not a good situation.
Research complete.
Okay, what was that? That might have been... yeah, Chardon. What actually was that? That was these guys. Okay. Nice. That's that. We might go ahead... maybe not. Well, having noticed this mess, I'm a little more hesitant to put any, or start any more,
Construction complete.
Squadron
research
reporting.
down there.
Awaiting your instructions. Here.
Because it seems like we're just asking for trouble. We could build some actual ships on Corellia. You know what? Come down here. Let us know what actually is here. Oh! Oh! Okay, so Corellia relieving Chardon. Not going to happen. Not gonna happen. We would need so many fighters. You know what? I think,
Coordinates.
speaking of, what we need to do is get these. Get them and upgrade them. 7,000 credits for 2 fighters and 2 bombers. It's a little expensive for just that, but we need carriers. Just buying fighters is just gonna get bad quick. Can we... This is gonna be done faster. Yeah, Corellia is just
I hear you need my
in a
services.
bad spot over here. Like, can't seem to go anywhere.
Moving out.
Maybe Duro is gonna be possible. Why can't we buy just spies here? I mean, that's not doable now, but that's something you could definitely bomb rather than go ship to ship. I mean, these pretty good anti-fighter, but they're slow. Yeah, maybe we... It's looking like we're going to be building a lot of bombers and a lot of fighters all over the place for the foreseeable future. Which, I mean, Rebel Alliance, that's kind of what they do, right? It's not, like,
Squadron reporting.
unusual that that would be the
Gunboat
case.
here, sir.
Researching.
Quasars. That's all the research we're doing for this month. I'm really expecting something to happen any second now.
Building under construction.
Well, either way, whether something's about to happen or not, I think we're out of time for this episode. Unfortunately.
Unit in production.
Let's add some of these to the mix, cause why not?
Constructing unit.
But yeah, I think the plan currently is carry on building up fighters and bombers. And hopefully some carriers. And hopefully also remember that we need discounts down here to That's actually something we could potentially do. That right there. With that. Do we try something like that? Like, wait for them to leave a fleet like this and then strike? It's gonna be dangerous if they decide they don't like that, but that doesn't leave us open to any more attacks than we are already. Right now, we're vulnerable here and here. If we took that, we would be vulnerable here and here. It's just the same number of planets that we have to defend. On the other hand, getting a fleet between the two is... before an attack happens, like currently, if they launch here, we can do this. Easy enough. If they launch here, we can do this. And probably beat them in both directions. I don't know. It's risky, but we're starting to get to the point where we need to start taking the more risky maneuvers because all of the relatively safe options are kind of... Does that say Drunkenwell?
Squadron reporting.
That says Drunkenwell. Oh dear. Ooh. What are those? Those floating fortress things, right? Yeah, it did say Drunkenwell. That is definitely an attack. It only says they lost 2, so what did the Empire lose? If I let it play for a second, is it going to give us more information? No. Okay, that's worrying. Then again, maybe they lost a good number of ships doing that? I don't know. But yeah, we're starting to get to the point where we need to fight the harder, less certain battles in order to get anywhere. There's still quite a bit we can do back here, but they need more ships. So we'll probably continue, or well, start actually. We haven't... I don't think we've built hardly anything for this fleet. Maybe some bombers. But yeah, we'll get some stuff built for them probably, and we can do quite a bit back here. I think, hopefully, potentially, maybe. But yes, I will say thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any ideas of what to do next. I don't really know. Why are you going that way? Okay. At any rate, take care, and farewell.
Ready for duty.
Oh, he'll give us a good intel on...
Y-wing
or
squadron
not.
reporting.
Never mind.